from elementary school to middle school, or from middle to high school, can be a challenge for some students. Director of Middle Georgia Regional Library, Jennifer Lautzenheiser, joins us to talk about how you can make the process just a little bit smoother, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So there's a lot of, I guess, anxiety that goes into this. I mean, middle schoolers going to high school, elementary going to middle. What's one thing that can keep everybody kind of at ease?
Well, we think that there's one thing that every child needs going back to school, and that school supply is a library card. It's completely free, and it gives you access to every tool that you need to be successful.
Library card, that's the key right there. So what are some of the resources for parents? Because I know parents at this time too, especially if it's a child that's going to an entirely different school, they want some resources too.
Yeah, well, the focus here in Bibb County right now is on Lexile scores for reading. And we know that if you can read, you can learn anything.
So explain Lexile scores. What exactly, for some of those people who are watching this program and do not know what that is?
Yeah, the easiest way to explain it is it's that one universal measure for reading level.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter on how a test is scored or whether we're on milestone test or CRCT. A Lexile score is across the board a measure of reading skill. And so what we have at all of the libraries is resources so that parents can see what level their child is reading at. And this means that your child can come into the library and select a book of their choice, whatever their interest is, and the parent can say, this is in their reading level, I know it's contributing. And we know that if a child's reading something of their choice, self-selection is the key to enjoyment and comprehension and improvement.
And that's a good point that you make right there, because transitioning from whatever grade you're going to, I mean, you need to be able to keep up. You need to be able to have an accelerated reading level, correct?
Right, right. We know that, as we all have heard here, that third grade is that key. If a child can read in third grade, they have the skills necessary to stay on track throughout their school career. And so our goal is to give parents the tools they need to determine, is my child still on track? Are we still progressing forward?
All right, so there are so many resources that you can use. Jennifer, thank you so much for being on this morning. For more information from your local Macon-Bibb County Library, just log on to biblib.org. I had to break that one down just to make sure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.